Well, here we are, a year later, Mayor Tenhaken, and we are just about ready to begin the second annual Everybody Reads across the city of Sioux Falls.
Yeah, we did this last year for the first time, honestly not really knowing what it was, and we ended up having hundreds of thousands of books read in our community over a several-week period. So we're like, it's big enough, we should do this again. So here we are.
That's right, and it was a little bit of my dream come true, because one of the greatest things about a city like Sioux Falls is when there's kind of a common thread that you can unite people, and what could be better than literacy? And this year we have an added partner. We are sitting in the Reach bookstore along with the Siouxland Libraries and the school district, so it's happening again, and it's getting just a little bit bigger. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, you know, the goal of this program, for those of you who don't know what it is to get more people to read. It's really quite simple, to increase the engagement and the reach, no pun intended, as we sit and reach literacy of reading in our community. So whether you're age 0, we said last year 0 to 100, and then I met several people that were over 100 last year, so 0 to, as long as you can still read, you're part of the Everybody Reads program.
Or be read to, or books on tape. I mean, there are just so many ways for people to get a hold of good literature, and so we're so excited about that. And this year, we're making the stakes just a little bit higher, because Reach and the libraries, I believe, have secured some funding that gives some added incentive to it. And so the donations will go directly to Reach, which just feeds more literacy in our community. And there's going to be a website that will give all of the specifics, but here's what I know. If 100,000 books are read, there's a $400 donation that will go to Reach. If we read 200,000 books, we have another $500 that will go to Reach. 300,000 books triggers another $600 to Reach. And so in total, if everybody reads as much as I think they will, they'll get $1,000. And that would be a great boost for Reach.
It'd be a great boost for Reach. And you know, reading, as Dr. Stavem alluded to, you know, it's something that just, it unites our community. It's easy to get people in your community involved, maybe just in your neighborhood, kids in your neighborhood. If you have story time or story hour, bring those kids together. Book clubs at churches. I know my church has several book clubs that meet. If you've been on a hiatus, this would be the time to fire it up again, to be part of this goal. So again, 300,000 or more books over 3 weeks is the goal. I think we can do it.
I think we can too. And just to make it a little more fun, as a former elementary teacher, every good community initiative needs a theme. And this year's theme is space. And what could be more magical and exciting than to dream about space and to have that kind of be that unifying thread? You'll get stars, you'll reach for the stars, all of those wonderful things about a theme. And I would also add, this is a great time to go get a public library card. If you haven't been to one of our fabulous public libraries, now is the time to go to get your card. My husband just went last Friday.
Well, I think a lot of people assume that our libraries are about books, and they are. We obviously have hundreds of thousands of books. But we have digital catalogs as well to access music. There's programming. There was just an article in the paper recently that you can get a pass to a state park with your library card. So much that a library card can do. So if you don't have one, the Everybody Reads Week would be a great time to start and get your library card.
And then, of course, there's our fabulous public school libraries and the libraries that might be at your child's school. We invite you to be part of what's going on in your school libraries as well. It's a whole community effort. It's going to be a great time. Space is our theme, and we hope that everybody will join us in reading. And Everybody Reads.
That's it. March 13 to 31 are the weeks, 300,000 books. If we reach that goal, you're going to raise some money for Reach Literacy and also be helping out yourself, because readers are leaders, and it's investment in yourself. So
enjoy a great book.